I'm Scott Prather, and it's time for your Player Profile segment, brought to you by Navigation Electronics Incorporated, NEI, your Trimble Navigation and Spectra Precision authorized distributor for surveying and construction products and proud supporter of UL's Ragin Cajuns. This week, we focus on a punter from the land down under. Stephen Coutts from Australia is one of the best punters in all of college football. But it might be surprising to learn that he hasn't really been playing American rules football for very long. In fact, the first time he ever played football was as a Ragin Cajun last season in the season opener against Kentucky.
Got out there, got in the middle, I was shaking, really nervous, and got the snap, got a pretty good snap, and kind of just closed my eyes and just kicked it as hard as I could. And it wasn't a good spiral, but, it kind of got down there and it wasn't too bad.
That punt followed a few months of transition from moving to Australia to South Louisiana.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. There's a lot of things that are different over here. Food, fashion, people, the language. I hardly understood anyone for like the first few weeks, but I got adjusted to it, and everyone on the team was really nice to me, so it was all right. It wasn't too bad.
Football fans stereotypically look at a punter and think, well, he might not be as tough as the other players, but Coutts learned to kick a ball by playing Australian rules football, something that leads Australians to think American rules football may not be as tough.
I guess I just see it as like two teams running into each other. I think it's kind of basic, I guess. I think it's kind of soft, really, because like in Australia we play rugby without pads or anything, so they kind of make fun of it, I think. But I know now like it's really full on, and I've gained a new respect for it since I've been over here.
A tough punter with a respect for Australian and American rules football that has worked his tail off since getting to Cajun country. In fact, Ragin Cajun head coach Mark Hudspeth stated no one on the team works harder than Stephen Coutts, a statement that makes Stephen somewhat uncomfortable.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really like it when he says that to everyone else, because I know it's not. I mean, it might be true, but there's a lot of people that do things off the field that like we don't see. Like I know Stevie, he works out a lot off the field, and no one really sees that. So, I mean, I definitely work hard, and there's a lot of other people that work hard like me.
Aside from being an outstanding punter, he's an outstanding teammate. When asked who he plays for on game day, it didn't take him long to answer.
I think mainly just like my teammates and stuff. Like when I first got here, I didn't really know anyone, and they really helped me out. And the coaches and stuff, they gave me this opportunity, so I guess I'm thinking about them before I go out there.
Ragin Cajun sophomore punter Stephen Coutts.